Hello, my name is Scott Wiley. I have the honor and privilege of serving as the Executive Director of Delta Sigma Phi Fraternity. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the vision for the future of our great fraternity. Since 1899, Delta Sigma Phi Fraternity has been building better men. Better men to strengthen our campuses and our communities. Better men to lead businesses and multinational corporations. Better men who serve with distinction in the highest levels of our government. Better men who serve our nation with honor as they defend our families and our freedoms from those who would seek to do us harm. And since 1899, Delta Sigma Phi has been building better men for stronger chapters as we aim to become America's leading fraternity. That's right, America's leading fraternity. Over the last 5 years, Delta Sigma Phi has set out on an aggressive course to redefine the fraternity experience for a new generation of undergraduate men, while creating a more meaningful and intentional level of engagement for our more than 80,000 living lifetime members. The response from Delta Sigs across the country was and continues to be emphatic in their strong support for this bold vision for the future of our great fraternity, but not just with their words, but through their deeds. During the last 5 years, our fraternity has rallied like never before. As a result, undergraduate chapters now initiate 40% more men annually than just 5 years ago. Average chapter size has now grown by more than 5 men per chapter. For the first time in the history of our fraternity, more than 50% of chapters have at or above a 3.0 grade point average on their respective campuses. This year, more than 1,500 collegiate Delta Sigs will benefit from fraternity-sponsored leadership training programs, academic scholarships, and fellowship grants, more than at any time in our organization's 110-year history. Undergraduate leaders and alumni volunteers across the fraternity have renewed their commitment to our core values of culture, harmony, and friendship. In doing so, they've maintained the integrity that has been the cornerstone of our fraternity since its founding, and as a result, they have reduced risk management activity by more than 60%. As proof positive of the renewed level of alumni support for the bold vision for our future, today, nearly 90% of undergraduate chapters have local volunteer support through their alumni corporation. While this too is at an all-time high, there still remains work to be done to make sure that every Delta Sigma Phi chapter has that same level of support. Thanks to the support of thousands of Delta Sigma Phi alumni and friends during the recently concluded Building Better Men campaign, more than $13 million was secured in cash gifts and future commitments so that Delta Sigma Phi can continue on its course of developing strong leaders. During that same period, the fraternity invested $1.8 million in the development and launch of leadership training initiatives and scholarship opportunities for Delta Sigs. More than $1.1 million of those dollars came from the direct support provided by the Delta Sigma Phi Foundation and its thousands of loyal and generous alumni supporters. While these past 5 years have been exciting, they have only been a start. As we embark on the next phase of our journey in becoming America's leading fraternity, we do so with even loftier ambitions and an even greater commitment to our mission of building better men. In the coming months, we look forward to discussing those ambitions and our bold vision for the future with you. But until then, thank you for your commitment to our great fraternity.